This review is on the movie Surrounded. I'm the anger guy. I'm going to tell you like it is. The film Surrounded is a realistic Western drama. The movie displays magnificent cinematography. The acting was good, and Letitia Wright as Mo Washington was superb.
You'll always be a slave to the white man.
What'd you call me?
Said you'll always be a slave.
Till you been on this side? Keep your mouth shut. They rather hang me for the color of my skin than to hang you for what you did. You ain't never gonna hang white boy.
After watching that as a white person, I felt ashamed and not embarrassed to say is the first time I seen that, my eyes welled up. I'm having trouble in rating this film, not because of the color of my skin, but because I thought the film Surrounded was excellent, but really boring at times, while having most of the right elements for a remarkable movie. Most honest way for me to rate this film is to go through my elements chart. The film was about Mo Washington, Letitia Wright, which was set 3 years after Juneteenth. Miss Washington was a former Buffalo soldier who traveled by stagecoach to claim a gold mine willed by her late slave owner father. The West at the time was super dangerous, let alone being black and traveling by oneself disguised as a man. The plot of the film Surrounded did not exactly go upward at a normal pace to reach plot point 2. I had trouble with Act 2. The bow was plausible, but the attraction wasn't there. The graph went flat in the middle of the movie, and that's the reason for a C. The theme or the message throughout the film was true. Being black after slavery and how the black folks will be treated in the next 100 years. It was easy to give the theme the grade B because the film showed facts and it didn't preach to me. The acting was convincing. Letitia Wright as Mo Washington was superb and will give her an A+. And the average of all other cast members a B-. The dialogue made it believable film. I graded this category by how the dialogue aided the story and revealed the characters. The letter B was given. The B was not given by how much they talked in the middle of the film. Sometimes having too much talking is worse than having no dialogue at all. The cinematography was perfect. The shot selection, camera angles mixed together to create totally immersive feeling for the enjoyment of the audience. A+ for cinematography. The editing was done with what the film was on hand, plus the restrictions on what the director wanted to see in his film. Not blaming the editor, because you developed the pace of the film by what was given to you, and the pace slowed down in the middle and brought the film's quality a little low. A C- was presented. The soundtrack, not 100, but the rifle fire was awesome in this film. It was great. Usually the songs, the score, and the music hooks me to the film, and actually I bump up the rating an entire grade if I enjoy the movie more just by the music. To tell you the truth, I think I remember only one song being sung, and that was by the Stagecoach, and don't remember any other music, let alone a score this film. That's why D is offered. Director had his own ideas and he was the person in charge. I'm in charge. Sometimes I don't understand how tools were there to create a great film, but it seemed to me he used the second act as a filler, and he was looking at the end of the film without realizing the movie needed just a little more action or meat in the second act, which would have added to the storyline. So a C was given. I would say the film Surrounded almost had the it factor, but by using the familiar Old West, but with a complete different hero and storyline. Was glad to give it a B. Checked my math 3 times, and the rating came out for the film Surrender was a B-, which I stand by. Thank you for viewing and value your comments. Thank you.